Good morning, all. This is Jack from Charting the Markets, and this is the pre-market video for crypto for the morning of Tuesday, the 24th of December. My disclaimer: I do this for educational purposes only, and I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing, learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we've got RSI 14 sell signal fixed, and this has not reached the possible near miss target. This is suggesting strongly that we're going to be seeing some more downside soon, because this does appear to be playing out at the moment. So we are testing the daily lower band at the moment, and the bands are expanding, which will give us more space on the downside when we are ready to go down. In the short term, we've got an RSI 14 buy signal fix. This hasn't made target so far, and I'm wondering whether we're forming a right shoulder on a slightly ugly head and shoulders here. The ideal right shoulder high would be in the 99.8 area, and I'm thinking it might get there as we see a move up also on equities, but equally it's ready to break down now if it doesn't. I think we will find out shortly after Christmas. Nothing to say on the 15-minute chart on Solana. Solana is seeing a bit of a rally here. I'd love to see it move back to the daily middle band at 214. Don't know if we're going to get that. No obvious pattern forming here, but I would say that, hang on, I'm just going to draw it in. Because if I have time today from my chauffeuring duties for the children, I'm going to be doing a post today, and I'm going to be writing about the downside targets that we've got, and this is one of the main ones right here. And this is the Solana head and shoulders, which isn't a bad one. I have to say it looks a lot better on the daily chart than it looks on the 60. And let's have a look. Right, where is that Solana target? Now, I'm not saying this is necessarily going to get made, but I would say I've got a target in the 145 area. I mentioned this as a possibility to Matt the other day, and I have to say that seems pretty low. And I would say also that this declining resistance trend line here, the long flag that we were doing, this is a almost perfect back test of it. So it may be that we'll see this area hold. We do have a potential target below, and of course with the Bitcoin head and shoulders forming too, well, I'm wondering about it. On here, though, we had a daily RSI 14 sell signal, and that is already made target. You can see the bands are expanding. Again, we will have room to the downside next year. On the hourly chart, we've got an RSI 14 buy signal, and that's reached the possible near miss target. No obvious double bottom here. We didn't quite retest the low, but it could be that it's going to behave as a double bottom anyway. If we see a sustained break up over 202, that would have a target in about the 227 to 8 area, and I'm skeptical about it making that target, but we will see. All right, Ethereum, we've got an open RSI 14 sell signal as well. We got down to the 40 level, so it's not that far away from the possible near miss target. Seeing a nice little rally here. We didn't actually have an hourly buy signal here, but if we did, that would have reached the possible near miss target, and this looks like a flag or a triangle forming at the moment. Now here, we've already got a double top that is broken down. It's broken down with a target in the 2900 area, and I'm thinking on the next leg down it will likely make that target. Now, why am I expecting another leg down? Well, that's what the charts here are saying, and really there's every reason to expect that on equities too, and this has been significantly in lockstep with equities. Crypto and equities are still moving together. It followed equities down as equities was breaking down, and we're seeing the rally at the same time. Likely to see another leg down on equities, and likely it is we're going to see that on crypto as well. So we shall see. All right, great. In that case, that's a wrap. Everyone have a great holiday, and I'll see you again on Thursday morning.